I'm down, I'm hit bad. Give me out!
Le 23 janvier 2023, 4 officiers de police se rendent dans un appartement pour arrêter un homme de 33 ans, prénommé Daniel, faisant l'objet d'un mandat d'arrêt pour violence domestique. Mais ce qui aurait pu être une simple interpellation va se finir en un bain de sang.
Hi, sorry to bug you. Hey, can I talk to Dan just real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have a quick question for him about an old case that we just need to clear up real quick.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong, hon. Yeah, I know you too. Yeah, long time no talk. Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
En arrivant sur les lieux, les agents de police vont être accueillis par la mère du suspect. Et celle-ci va aller informer son fils de l'arrivée des agents venus pour lui parler. Mais l'homme va immédiatement se montrer hostile en disant qu'il ne veut pas parler à la police et qu'il n'a rien fait de mal.
You want to block me for a minute. He said he didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, all right.
What's
Well,
wrong? Something wrong.
well, he has a warrant right now that we need to try to take care of for him.
Okay.
All right, well, Dan?
Voyant que l'homme ne veut leur parler, les agents de police vont décider d'entrer dans l'appartement pour aller lui parler directement. Mais ils vont tout de suite se rendre compte que l'homme s'est barricadé dans sa chambre.
Right, well, you have a warrant and you gotta take care of it. So as of right now, you're under arrest. Okay, well, come on out.
And I don't have to open the door. You're in the house for no reason. You didn't even know I was here. So finish one.
Okay, well, Dan, you have a felony warrant.
Felony warrant for what? You didn't even have things in the door. Didn't answer the door because you illegally entered my house.
I didn't illegally enter your house.
Stop screaming, Danny.
La mère, répondant au prénom de Vicky, va décider d'aller parler à son fils, pour tenter de le convaincre de sortir de sa chambre. Mais l'homme ne va pas l'écouter, au contraire, il va accuser sa mère de lui avoir causé du tort en laissant les policiers entrer dans la maison.
I told you not to open the door, Vicky. You killed me.
Danny, I will bail you out.
You killed me, Vicky. You didn't have to open the door.
Okay, what do you mean killed you?
You killed me.
What are you in trouble for?
I raised a bench when I missed court. He's not even supposed to be in here. It's a bench.
All right, fine.
No, I'm not.
I will pick you up tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, but they're gonna take you.
No.
They're in the house. I can't do anything about it.
Danny, your mom didn't know anything that was going on. I just wanted to talk to you.
Why would you guys come up here if it's a bench warrant?
It's a felony level warrant,
It's
so.
a felony level 1 warrant. I mean, he has to go to jail.
Yeah, but guess what? Tell the truth. If she didn't open the door, you would have left because it's not an active warrant.
It is an active warrant.
Well, it is active because it's current and it's live.
L'homme va devenir de plus en plus agité envers les agents des forces de l'ordre. Il va leur proférer des menaces et va leur dire qu'il est prêt pour la guerre.
Of course I do.
That's mine. That's it. I don't have nothing to say. I'm ready for war. Let's go.
There's one more person with him here.
I don't care.
Ready for war.
Stop acting like that.
Ce que les policiers ignorent encore, c'est que l'homme cache une arme à feu chargée dans sa chambre. Lorsqu'il dit qu'il est prêt pour la guerre, cela signifie en réalité qu'il est prêt à leur tirer dessus.
And this isn't Officer Sheik, this is Officer Dillon.
You're not an officer. You're a Nazi.
Okay.
You're a Nazi.
All right, Danny, either way, they're inside. Take care of it.
I'm not taking care of anything. They can leave.
Well, they're not leaving. There's like 7 of them.
Well, we're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Why?
Hey, Dan.
We're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Danny, we don't want to do this here where I live.
Officer?
We don't want to do this where I live, remember? We talked about this, me and you. It can't happen here. I can't have this kind of action, okay?
Danny, I know you love your mom.
Listen, I don't love my mother. She's my biological mother. She's been a schizophrenic, abusive since I was born.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Danny, come on, let's go.
I'm not going nowhere. He broke the law. He just told you. If you didn't answer the door, it would have been good.
Dan, if I would have forced my way in not knowing you were here, that would have been breaking the law.
Yeah, but since you took advantage of my schizophrenic mother, now you're
Okay,
in the house.
I did not take advantage of your mom, Dan. I never have.
Stop screaming.
Craignant que la situation ne devienne trop dangereuse, les agents de police vont demander à la mère de s'éloigner de la porte de son fils pour éviter qu'elle se fasse blesser. Mais la femme ne va pas écouter.
Danny, stop it.
I don't need you getting hurt.
I'm not gonna get hurt. He would never
No,
hurt me.
I'm not going to allow you to go in there.
He's not gonna hurt me. It's my son.
understand.
Go in there. You ready? I'm ready. We're all ready. No more talk.
Vicky, we need you to step out
No,
of the
come
way,
on,
please.
let's go.
Go
Vicky.
where?
Let him arrest you, and I'll come bail
Why
you
would
out.
the pedophile arrest me?
Because there's not one here, there's 7.
Fine.
Okay.
More bullets
I'm
for
no
everybody.
longer asking you. No disrespect. I'm telling you. You have
Come on, Danny.
I've been waiting for this lover and
Dan,
pedophile.
Danny,
Vicky,
stop.
Vicky, you're not going to be able to reason with him. I'm going to need you to leave the hallway. Please don't make me force you out of the hallway.
No, he isn't gonna hurt me.
Okay, yeah, but I don't want him. I don't want you to get caught in the middle of this. Please leave over here.
Please don't hurt my son like that.
We'll try not to, Vicky.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready to end this calmly.
I'm ready too.
Okay, well, come on out then.
No, why did I come out? Don't you think that pepper gun's gonna help you, officer?
I
Dan, stop. No.
Now I'm no. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You're not hurting my son.
You're not going in there.
You're ready to kill me and I'm ready to die.
Danny, stop!
Les officiers vont alors décider de faire sortir la mère de l'appartement afin de gérer la situation avec Daniel sans faire de dommages collatéraux.
Pon, can you stand with Mom?
I'm coming in. No.
This is not an option. You need to leave the apartment.
No.
We need you to leave the
I don't
apartment.
want my son to get hurt.
You should open the door, Vicky. Everybody has their life.
I don't. Danny, they came in either way.
She's gotta get out of the apartment.
Let's go.
You come back here and be arrested, Vicky.
Yeah, my husband is here. I'm going to my bedroom.
right there.
Please,
Nope.
I'm not even dressed.
Just right outside the
Can
door.
I go in my bedroom
No,
and at
absolutely
least get my jacket? I don't have a bra on even.
Get a jacket.
Please.
Come right out.
Après que la maman soit sortie de l'appartement, les policiers vont lancer une opération pour faire sortir Daniel de sa chambre. Et pour ça, ils vont utiliser un fusil à balles non létal qu'ils vont tirer sous la porte de l'homme, plus précisément des balles contenant de la poudre de poivre qui, une fois tirées dans l'air ou sur la cible, éclatent à l'impact et provoquent des irritations intenses des yeux, des voies respiratoires et de la peau. Mais cette action sera pour Daniel le déclenchement de la guerre.
Danny, come out.
Hey, I'm going to defend myself. Are you ready for this action?
He's defending himself. No, please don't hurt my son.
Let's go.
9171 if County can step it up, please. Shots fired! I'm down, I'm hit bad! Get me out!
It's the pepper ball.
No!
It's the
I'm down, I'm hit bad! Get me out! Get out! I need the door open! Get her out of here!
Pendant la fusillade, l'un des policiers s'est fait toucher 3 fois. Il a été touché au ventre, au bassin et aux testicules. Il a été transporté d'urgence à l'hôpital où il finira par se remettre de ses blessures. Daniel, quant à lui, a continué de tirer sur les policiers. Mais il s'est aussitôt rendu quand le SWAT, une unité d'élite de la police, est arrivé. Il sera par la suite arrêté et conduit en prison, où il va être inculpé pour tentative de meurtre et agression grave sur des agents de force de l'ordre. Il sera condamné à 19 ans de prison.